Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper trending on X, published on January 1st, 2026, about 6 days ago. It reveals a concerning reliability crisis where 50 to 69% of correct answers produced by small language models are actually based on fundamentally flawed reasoning. The paper is titled, "When Small Models Are Right for Wrong Reasons, Process Verification for Trustworthy Agents." And, as we'll see later, the results challenge standard evaluation metrics and suggest that accuracy alone is a dangerous way to judge model performance. So to see what actually improves reasoning, Figure 1 tracks the impact of 3 interventions using Cohen's D effect sizes. The top panel highlights retrieval augmented generation, where the deep red values show a strong positive impact, especially for the hotpot QA task on the far right. This confirms that grounding the model with external data helps. Conversely, the middle and bottom panels for self-critique and verification differ sharply. The prevalence of blue indicates negative results, suggesting that asking these small models to introspect or verify their own work simply adds noise rather than clarity. Alright, having seen how interventions fail or succeed, Table 1 puts a hard number on the underlying reliability crisis. It lists the percentage of correct outputs that actually rely on flawed reasoning steps across different models. The average column on the right reveals that between 50 and 69% of correct answers are suspect. QN 2.57b stands out in the third row with the highest error rate of roughly 69%. Looking at the tasks, Hotpot QA consistently triggers the most false positives, likely because its complex multi-hop questions create more room for logic errors. Okay, while the previous table quantified the total error rate, Table 2 dissects the specific error types to see where the models struggle most. The first row shows that calculation errors are the dominant failure mode, making up roughly 60% of baseline mistakes. Moving to the retrieval augmented generation column, we see a significant drop of 7.6 percentage points in these errors, confirming that external data effectively grounds the math. Consequently, because calculation issues are resolved more often, the relative share of hallucinations and logical leaps in the bottom rows naturally ticks up. Wrapping up, this paper serves as a stark warning that accuracy alone is a misleading metric for small models. With over half of correct answers stemming from flawed logic, the findings demand a shift toward process-based verification and external grounding, like retrieval augmented generation. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex, thanks for listening.